Welcome to Mandakki Bhatti. Davangere puffed rice making cluster is one of the largest operating cluster exclusively involved in the manufacturing of puffed rice and poha. It is an active economic hub and a major employment generator to the city's lower income people. There are 4 clusters of puffed rice making units in the city, which are Mandakki Bhatti layout, Basha Nagar, Kohli Channappa field, Jogal layout, spread across an area of 72 acres. Step 1 of the process: soaking the paddy. The water, approximately about 500 liter, is heated in the container, and the cleaned paddy will be soaked in this hot water container for approximately about 4 to 5 hours, as depicted in this video. The next step involves paddy roasting. Here, the soaked paddy will be taken to the roasting machine for roasting the paddy at 160 degree to 175 degree Celsius temperature at slow pace, as it is shown in the roasting machine. The sea sand will be used as a media for the roasting, since sand maintains the uniform temperature through it and it lasts long. The roasted paddy will be watered and cooled for some time before hulling. The roasted paddy will be collected in the perforated steel bucket and will be dipped in the cool water. Then the paddy will be spread on the floor for cooling. This takes us to the next step, that is how it is being dried. The drying of the paddy is done by keeping it on the floor. Fans can be used for faster and efficient cooling the paddy. The next step in the process, that is step 3, involves hulling and sieving. Here, the water and cooled paddy is fed to the hulling or chekke machine, where according to the paddy capacity, the required pressure is given such that there is no breakage of the rice. Due to this, rice will be released from paddy and get polished. Then this polished will be cleaned by the rice cleaner. After cleaning the rice by the rice cleaner, then it is being processed as shown here, and then we get the final product that is done after hulling and sieving. This is the final product. The step 4 of the process involves drying of rice in sunlight. The hulled and the cleaned rice will be dried in the sunlight until the outer layer of the rice is hardened. At present, this activity is happening on the road in front of their respective bhatti. Step 5 involves salting. In order to add the taste to the puffed rice, the required salt is dissolved in the water, and the dissolved salt water or brine will be mixed with the rice. Step 6 is rice puffing. After the mixing of the salt, it is further conveyed for puffing to open type of oven by mixing it with sea sand at 225 degrees Celsius to 250 degrees Celsius, which is achieved by burning of wood, sawdust, rice, husk, etc. And this will be collected or put on the floor. The following angle of the video shows us the puffing machine, that how it is puffed, and further how the puffed rice is collected. This prepares us to the next step. The next step in the process, packing and stacking. The puffed rice is packed in the sack as shown in the video. After packing in the sack, it is then taken to the stitching, which is done by using hand stitching machine. The puffed rice sack shall be stopped and shall be handed over for transportation.
Equipments like 3-in-1 roaster, gasifier, heat recovery unit, paddy boiling unit, flour mill, dehusking system, salt mixing screw conveyor, elevator, and wood cutting machines are all installed to complete all the activities involved in producing puffed rice under one roof. Gasifier is a system which converts solid biomass into gaseous fuel having 80% efficiency. The gaseous fuel is used to replace conventional systems such as diesel, kerosene, and LPG fired systems. Gasifier uses are also relieved from heat radiation, smoke, and fly ash. Gasifiers give uniform temperature, which helps in the reduction of wastage as well as an improvement in the quality of produce. Paddy roasting, rice drying, and puffing activities are all done in a 3-in-1 roaster which was developed exclusively for Davangere Smart City project. Heat recovery unit has been placed on the roaster to get hot boiling water for paddy boiling. This has helped in stopping additional fuel burning. This pilot project has helped to produce puffed rice in hygienic conditions.
My name is Ashad Sharif, MD and CEO of Davangere Smart City Limited, Karnataka. Our project is rejuvenation of Mandakki material, which is meant for producing puffed rice used for multi-purpose in southern India and as snack in other parts and overseas. The puffed rice made from a paddy, soaked, dried in sand and fried in oven by skill laborers. The puffed rice has a lot of organic names: Mandakki in Kannada, Puri in Tamil, and Murmura in Hindi. The manufacturing units are in clusters located in clusters around 5 locations in Davangere, which is the ABD area of our project. The issues associated with the production units are insufficient work space, unhygienic preparation, environmental issues due to use of traditional methods of burning woods and sawdust tires, health issues due to high pollution level, respiratory and chronic diseases may be spread across the and affect other citizens. Basic amenities are not available. Our approach to develop area with 6 components: providing basic infrastructure facilities, technology use, then health benefits, tapping of solar energy and skill development. See, in these proposed machineries for manufacturing, paddy soaking container, paddy roasting cum dryer, stainless steel chimney, biogas gasifiers, heat recovery unit, paddy rice cleaner, salt mixing worm elevator, rice mill, checking machine, weighing cyclone and dust collection blocks are using. Earlier they are waiting for 5 to 6 hours to do this production. Now they are completing within 1.5 hours by using this biogasifier. Outcome of the project is economic benefits. Currently the production is done 60 days in a month. Once machinery's production days are increased and manpower days are not lost, increase in the net profit. Planning to arrange Global India tag so the product attractive for more export. Basically, through this project, we are focusing on health benefits. Respiratory and chronic bone diseases are contained. Average lifespan of workers increased from 45-50 years to 60 to 65 years. Environmental impacts are like air pollution, ash handling, wastewater disposal will be controlled, treated water reuse for potable in parks and industries, use of green energy, less dependent fossil energy. Planting of trees will add more green space for